Yeah, Adi. Happy Saturday, December 6th. Today we wanna read Bible story about Luke number 6.
So yeah, Jesus have the 12 disciples, because yesterday in the number 5, he already, when he was around a lot of people and when they do the thing with the fish, they follow him. They follow him. They already have the 12 with him. So today in the 6th, one Sabbath, in the Sabbath day, Jesus was going through the ground field. The ground field. And his disciples began to pick some heap of grain. And they ask him like, why are you doing what is unlawful on the Sabbath? And Jesus answered. Jesus was, in her prime, what I tell you. And Jesus was like, speak wisely. Have you ever read what David did when his companions were hungry? He entered in the house of God and talking. You know, he is what allowed from only to price to eat, and he also got some of a companion. Then Jesus says to them, the Son of the Man is the Lord of the Sabbath. So Jesús le dice, el Hijo del Hombre es Señor aún del día del reposo. They asking and Jesus answered. But Jesus answered God word. So one of those days Jesus went to the mountainside to pray. You see, Jesus liked to pray alone in the mountainside, in the mountain, by himself with God. Meditate, you know what I mean? Peacefully. Not in the city, around crowd, around, lot of thing around you, distraction. No. By yourself in the country, in the mountainside, pray, meditate. He was praying to God, When the morning came in, he called his disciples, the 12. He prayed to God for the 12. So he chose 12. Simon, who had named Peter, his brother Andrews, James, John, Philip, Bartholomew, Matthew, Thomas, James, son of Alphaeus, Simon, who was called Cealo, Judas, son of James, and Judas Iscariot, who became a traitor. You know what I mean? You do the rest of the history. So you see, Jesus went down with them, with the 12. The 12 was around him all the time. And people try to touch him, because people know how powerful, how healer he was. You just have the aura already, like when you become like like Super Saiyajin, you know, when you see the sun outside, the sun, you know, and you can see the sun by yourself. You have to wear a glass or something because the sun can mess with your eyes. It's the same, the thing, you know, around the sun. You know what I mean? That aura, that stuff. People try to talk Jesus around and try to, you know, like, master, master, because the power was with him. And he was in the healing process, you know, he tried to healing all of them, you know, like the sick, the lepers, you know what I mean? So and then Jesus started speak wisely, you know, like for instance, like how to love your enemies, like don't judge others, you know.
How to love your enemies. So Luke 6:27-30 says something pretty wild. It tells us to love our enemies and do good to those who hate us. I know, it sounds like a tall order, right? But let's break it down. What if it's not just about being nice to someone who cut in line at the coffee shop? Imagine this. Someone at school or work is spreading rumors about you. The Bible isn't saying you need to be best friends with them. It's suggesting something more radical. Don't fuel the fire with hate. Respond with unexpected kindness. Maybe it means not talking back or simply offering a smile instead of a scowl. So, how can we apply this in real life? It's about breaking the cycle of negativity. When someone is unkind to you, instead of reacting with anger or revenge, pause and choose kindness. It's like flipping the script in a movie where the expected reaction is replaced with something totally unexpected. Here's a challenge for you all. Next time you encounter someone who's not exactly on your good list, try responding with kindness or just walk away peacefully. It's not about them. It's about you choosing to spread positivity in a world that really needs it. Let's be real. It's not easy. But imagine the impact if we all tried it, even just once a day. Drop an amen if you agree, and pass it to your friends who need it.
The wise and foolish. Jesus was speak, you know, God word. So this is the number six. This is the number six today. Saturday 6. Tomorrow is the number 7. Hope that you like it. And tell me something, guys. So bye bye. See you next time.